It's a hell of a test tonight for Luke. I wanted the biggest and the baddest because we wanted to prove that Luke was back in the game and ready to go. And here tonight, the returning Ken Broadway, I think, is just the type of challenge that Luke Langley needed.
Whoa!
Right off the top there. That's what we're talking about. It's nothing to do physically. It's all mental. It's a renewed focus for Luke Langley, a new killer instinct for Luke Langley. He knows that he is desperate for a win tonight.
As Ken Broadway, he is hungry. He turns heads. He has made an impact here in Anarchy. Ooh! And I've been excited to see, conversely, this test of him against Luke.
Well, I'm happy to see Ken back. You know, I'm biased in this match, but I really felt like he was bringing the heat before taking absence, so we're very happy to see him back.
Yes, very much.
Just unfortunate he's running up against Luke Langley tonight, who is just in another zone right now.
Oh, beautiful back elbow.
Big back elbow from Ken. I mean, we know he's not going to steamroll in here. Luke Langley was prepared for a war.
Oh. I love that these are two gentlemen that are not afraid to bring the mean right out the gate.
Well, absolutely. Luke Langley.
Woo! Whoa! Not something you expect from the big, tall Ken Broadway.
I mean, I wasn't ready for that. It's not something we scouted. But I like Luke getting some distance here, refocusing. I think he's been pressing. You know, he wants to be the man here. He wants to be a Gateway Heritage champion, just like the other members of the family.
Woo!
Big kick there from
Better
Ken
not get kicked in the face first. That's a critical step to the championship.
And that's what we talked about, though, was that he was pressing for that win. I think we were able to refocus, and I think he's ready to weather this storm here tonight. But a storm it is. He is in the eye of the hurricane here.
The eye of the money hurricane, I'll tell you that right now.
And you get that t-shirt, brother.
This man got rhinestone. This man got crispy white. Wipe me down.
And let's not forget, Ken was on the winning mega ticket team as well. Ken Broadway has a Gateway Heritage Championship match in his pocket. That just adds to the intrigue of a win here tonight for Luke Langley.
Yes, sir. Luke, who is now taking his time with Ken. Haven't gotten the better of him on the outside. Landing the abdomen right on the edge of the ring there.
There's a confidence level in Luke that I haven't seen in quite a while.
A swagger for sure.
That's what I like to see.
Sends Ken back on in, follows him himself.
If you're tuning in at home, do not adjust your sets if that's the thing that still happens. That is Evan Jalistico in the center of the ring. Him and Sean Orleans have been tapped to officiate tonight because the rest of our officials wanted nothing to do with the chaos that has been happening surrounding Casey Carrington.
And we also, just as a professional organization, couldn't in good conscience subject them to something that we were withdrawing our senior official from as well.
So we have the management team has stepped up tonight, and I have stepped into this role.
Ooh!
Nice neck crank there from Luke Langley.
A nasty one.
Big fist drop from Luke, focusing in now. Luke, one of the most intelligent competitors in all of St. Louis Anarchy as well. And that's something not a lot of people understand or know about him. That his intelligence is definitely a strong suit, and I think when he got in there, he was getting emotional, he was pressing, and that is what is leading to him getting usurped, getting beaten. So here tonight, he's trying to make sure he stays in his head, stays in his game plan. You see it working for him right now.
Certainly, for sure. He definitely is one that benefits from the methodical pace. Not that he needs it from a shape-wise, but just for making sure that he can maintain that emotional level we were talking about.
Absolutely. He's got to keep his head about him. And that's the thing we work on the most, is keeping his head in the game. Big stomps there from Luke.
Ugh. Ken's hurting in a bad way.
He looks frustrated too. I mean, this is his big debut, and now he's really behind the 8 ball here as he's just getting worked over by Luke Langley.
It's hard to just find an opening against Luke here.
I mean, once Luke gets on top, it's really it's tough to get him out.
Uh-oh.
Of course, there you go.
Uh-oh.
You have to make the most of your opportunities, and this is a big one for Ken.
The commentator's curse. You talk about it, and they immediately flip the script. Away he goes. Ken swings. Luke ducks under. Uh-oh. Oh! That was nasty with the hesitation on the neckbreaker. Not quite enough to put Ken away, but ooh.
You saw Ken's head bang off the knee of Luke Langley, just absolutely rattling his brains there.
I love the full stop to momentum that he got so that he wasn't sliding or flying away from the knee. Very, very intelligent. That intelligent work of Luke Langley.
Delivered a devastating blow. That's exactly what Luke's all about here.
Uh-oh, small package.
Don't like that. Heck of a counter there from Ken Broadway.
He's keeping his wits about him for sure. Despite the frustration we saw, he's still able to keep himself in the game by looking out for these opportunities. What rare few Luke is giving him.
I think we see as this match going on, Ken getting a little more comfortable back in the St. Louis Anarchy ring. Maybe knocking off some of that rust, and that's definitely not good for us. We need to see. The longer this match goes, maybe the less it favors Luke in that sense. That Ken is getting a chance to get his feet wet. Big elbow there.
Yeah, far from an ideal return match, I won't lie to you, in terms of opponent selection.
Well, not great to get back on track for Luke either. I mean, there's no easy competition here in St. Louis Anarchy.
Exactly. Woo!
Big dive lands on his feet afterwards.
The slingshot action of that.
I mean, that's the hard thing for me and Luke to scout this match. Ken was on a bit of a meteoric rise. We didn't get to see a ton of his matches. I was not ready for his agility at all.
Yeah, let's talk about the agile big man trope, but he is an agile big man.
Absolutely.
You don't expect the hops from him. You don't expect the ups. Oh! Woo!
There's the power game, too. Impressive young man. 1, 2, no. Big 2 count.
Booming baritone of Evangelistico.
Well, this is it for Ken. Ken's on top here. He's got Luke reeling. If he wants a chance to beat my man Luke Langley, this is what he's got to deliver right now. He's going topside.
I'll buckle your seatbelt if I have to. Uh-oh! Get the money gun!
Well, there was extra bit of taunting up on top. May have been what sealed it there for him.
Uh-oh! Woo!
Classic Luke Langley using the ring as a weapon.
And those deltoids are massive. Boom!
Coming in hot, big drop kick in the corner. Takes Ken Broadway's head off.
Stomping on the feeties. Uh-oh!
That was to open up the upper body, and he pulled him in. That could do it. 1, 2. Nope.
Ken just rolls the shoulder. He's a little woozy, but he's still in it.
Impressive grit here from Ken Broadway, I've got to say. Saedo dropped him right on his head. Luke may be eyeing the end here, though.
I simply lacked the perseverance. I would have stayed down.
I would have been dead a few head moves ago.
But honestly, yeah,
my head neck would not have survived.
Whoa! Oh! The strength of Ken Broadway!
Hell of a counter!
Boom! That was gorgeous!
1, 2, 3!
Whoa!
Damn,
Welcome back, Ken Broadway!
Clearly not the way I wanted that to go.